Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Next one, coming to UAE property news. Dubai to get the world's tallest hotel. January 14th. So, Khaleej Times reported that Dubai will have the world's tallest hotel in 2023. So, after 3 years, they'll have the world's tallest hotel. Good. My thoughts were actually going to January 13th when Dubai's fingerprint or something, some 550-meter tower is also going to be completed in 2023. I don't know. After that news came, there was nothing. Then you had in April 2016, it seems, the world's tallest tower, which was going to be $1 billion, will be completed in 2020. They announced that, but then there's no news about it. Then you had Burj 2020, which was also going to be completed in 2020. It was announced in 2015 that they will complete this tower, another tallest tower. Nothing happened there. Then in 2003, you had Nakheel Tower, which is going to be the tallest tower in the world, which is going to be 1 kilometer in the sky or something like that. That also they announced. The problem is they keep announcing all these projects, but nothing is happening. So I just tell people, fine, you made the announcement, but I'll believe it when I see it. That's it. Not I'll see it when I'll see it when I'll see it when I believe. No. You first show me, then I believe it. Don't expect me to believe it and then you'll show me. That's all bullshit. The reason why they make all these announcements is just to get people excited, just to get people ready to invest, just to show that, oh, we are doing something. But in today's day and age and social media and internet, and given the fact that Dubai is now hosting a global event, every news is going to be scrutinized and they're going to dig up the past. And the problem is, in the past, we announced so many projects. None of them have materialized. People have, it's like you keep crying wolf. At some point, people are going to stop believing you. Okay. Next one, and if you are thinking of investing, I would share these two links with you. The first one is by national.ae. He says that he purchased this property, but he found out that its evaluation is 20% hyped up. So now he has to sell it less than what he purchased it for. And another one, this one is national.ae. He says, guy from UK, he says, I purchased this property. It was supposed to be completed in 2018. It didn't happen. They said 2019, it didn't happen. 2020, this year, they said it's not going to happen. 2021 is a new date. And he doesn't know if it's going to happen. So can I sell it off? Because it doesn't seem to be happening. This is the problem in UAE. You buy stuff, and then in the end, they promise you will deliver by this date. You can't take them to court because it's one person against a big government entity. And if you take them to court, it goes on. And I'll speak to you one more news about a guy who took a company to court. What happened? Next one. 2 guys got arrested in UAE this I found funny. Ajman police arrested 2 guys for duping people because they claimed they could double the money. Now, how did they double the money? They showed a black paper, they sprayed some ink, and magic, it became $100 bill, or it became 100 dirham, $100 bill. So they said, we'll give you all this black paper, you just spray ink, and it becomes money. So they took 15,000 dirhams, or roughly $4,000 they took in exchange for this bag full of black paper. You have to be really a special kind of idiot to fall for this. Anyway, they caught these guys. It just goes to show you what idiots are there on this planet. And talking about idiots, you have 3 Sri Lankan friends, our brothers from Sri Lanka. They got fined $500,000. Wow. I hope they are really fucking rich because they got fined $500,000 dirhams each for insulting Islam online. Like year of tolerance. Like they said, Dubai, UAE's year of tolerance. See, we are so tolerant, we didn't charge them 10 million, we didn't kill them. We just fined them 500,000. That's all. Only. So you insult, we'll give discount. So insult Islam, you just pay 500,000. That's all. Nothing more. We will not kill you, nothing. So these Sri Lankan dudes of a 5-star resort, security guards, they insulted Islam on Instagram and Facebook, and now they'll get bamboozled for it. I'm so glad that UAE is following tolerance. So nice. Talk about tolerating stuff in LinkedIn. You have professional begging taking place. So this guy was actually begging for a job in LinkedIn. Please help me get a job. I lost my job. Help! And people are like, I'll help you. Don't worry. Email me your CV. I'll get back to you. I'll forward it to everyone I know. Don't worry. And some other people, I'll pray for you. Sending prayers your way. Good. So now if you want to beg, LinkedIn has also become a great place for begging. And I was talking to you about this expat who got cheated of nearly 100,000 dirhams. He shared with me this large email. I don't want to read the whole thing, but to give you a nutshell of what had happened is he didn't get paid for 6 months. He took this employee to court. When he took the employee to court, he shared his experience in the court. He said there were lots of blue-collar laborers, all were waiting with a piece of paper in their hands. They're just standing there. They go to counters. They don't know what to do. Even the locals don't give a damn. The locals themselves don't know what to do. They'll keep telling, go to the typing center. So he said he just saw the pitiful conditions. He went 2 years back and forth. After 2 years, back and forth, paying the lawyers, paying the court, paying all the fees. Good news, he won the case. So now you'll be like, see, Loy, justice is there. Well, let me tell you. He won the case, and guess what? He got given another piece of paper. And with the other piece of paper, now he had to again go back and forth to claim the money, which never happened. Finally, he said he lost all his money. He couldn't do anything. Health got ruined. Money got spent on hospitals, everything else. And now he's back in India. He never got paid the money. He wasted all the years going back and forth. And now he says the employer, the guy who cheated him, is still roaming freely in UAE and is making money. Like I told you, you're a second-class citizen in this country. Don't take anyone to court because they'll portray that they are fair. They'll portray that they are perfect laws. But they only claim. They don't have the capacity to deliver. Okay, let's speak about social media in the Middle East. This Kuwaiti couple was arrested for posting an immoral video. I watched the video. I don't know, the husband is just hugging the wife on the waist and the wife says, oh, he's touching me on the waist or something like that. And because of which they got arrested. As per them, they are saying that we faked this video so that we could get people who speak bad about us. We could complain to the police. That's why we faked this video. Wow, that's logical. Hope it was worth faking the video. Then I got a question from one of the readers who asked me, Loy, why is it that Khalid Al-Amri, who is a very famous blogger in UAE, why doesn't he say the real truth? Well, because he is a citizen of the country. He is a, public personality. If he speaks the truth or anything negative of the UAE, he can go to jail. And I'll tell you this, a lot of UAE locals are very afraid of posting anything online because if you do, you can not only get jailed, even if you're a citizen, you'll not only get jailed, you will get fined millions. And you just have to Google search of an Emirati activist. He has been in jail for, I think many years now, 5 years, 10 years or whatever, detained in Dubai. I wrote a story about him. And he's not allowed to meet his wife. He's not allowed to meet his family. His health is deteriorating. And, I'm sure nobody wants that. Okay. Anyway, speaking of the same topic, the TRA, that is Transport Road Authority, warns residents on upload. So if you put any content that anyone can complain, you can be jailed, you can be fined, you can be deported. In fact, one of them in Khaleej Times reported that a 31-year-old teacher from Dubai was fined 10,000 dirhams. He'll be jailed and then he'll be deported. Why? Because he posted one person's photograph on Instagram with a dog face on it and saying that new breed of dogs for sale. So the court confiscated his smartphone, took down the post, shut down his account. He'll be jailed, he'll be fined, and he'll be deported. So I hope this answers your question.